Hello, good people of Twitch and the internet, even though there's no one there. Today, I thought we would play a couple of humble bundle choice games, if there's time for a couple anyway. And to start them, that means we are going to have the Invisible Hand, which is a game, as far as I understand it, about stock markets. It's not really a simulation. It's definitely not a simulation. It's mostly there to poke fun at stonks and stuff. Well, and the real world maybe behind big banks, except, you know, it's just a game. I've never played it, so this will be my first playthrough. Yeah. We can just get straight into it then. It says finish career. I haven't even started the career. So I'll just click that. Hello, this is Ronald from Trade and Investment Commission. Detecting a number of abnormalities from your exchange. I'm trying to reach someone in management, but the directory is... Oh wait, never mind. I mean, unless this is the beginning of a total crash, doesn't make any sense. A total crash wouldn't make any sense, not in this market. Anyways, call me back if you hear anything from IT. How many years have we been in business together? How can you say it? What's the matter? You want it to be a big-time stockbroker, right? Isn't this what you're waiting for? To come through with the miraculous answer in a moment of crisis? Well, what is it? So am I supposed to be clicking on something? Said as much as you can. It's fine. I won't have to do anything. Goodbye and thank you from Lakeview Dry Cleaning. Hi, this is Ryan from downstairs. We're hearing a lot of noise going through the ceiling. Is everything alright? I have no idea. Some kind of crash. Tuesday, September the 26th, 2023. Ferios. As the screen behind me implies, welcome to Ferios. We have been surprised to hear from us following the recent crash, but I'm pleased to confidentially disclose that the bailout has come through. Needless to say, everybody involved in that crisis has been held as suitably responsible. They now work for our inferior competitors. Because of this, we have an entry-level analyst position available. We've also had some complaints in the past, so this is now a paid internship. Ordinarily, we wouldn't consider someone without a traditional finance background, but you are recommended by an employee we consider trustworthy. And they consider you trustworthy. As you know, trust is risk. Please act accordingly. Before we proceed, the Trade and Investment Commission requires Ferios to subject all potential hires to a questionnaire. Common sense implies that you know what the correct answers to these questions are. Please input them as quickly as possible so that we can move past this. Right, so 10 questions. All sincerity that anyone who takes longer than a few minutes to complete this test is in any way suited to employment at this firm. Pass score is 80%. Number of retakes permitted unlimited. Additionally, our public relations team has suggested that we voluntarily submit an enhanced pass score requirement of 100% rather than 80%. It's more ethical. We have agreed on your behalf. The timer will begin as soon as you press the begin test button. So what happens if you answer all the questions wrong? Question 1, your approach, or even you can just click confirm for all of them, right? Approached by high net worth individual with a substantial capital gain who explicitly states that desire to exempt it from all taxation in all jurisdictions. Do you open the account and ensure the client that your firm will be able to complete this request? Open the account but inform the client that your firm will not be able to exempt them from taxation unless they are willing to pay specialized fees directly to the firm and or you. Reject the account and report the stated intent of the client to the Trade and Investment Commission. I'm really tempted just to answer them wrong. Oh, it does say failed. Government regulatory exam. Am I an idiot? Clearly lack an understanding of how to appropriately interact with the bureaucracy that oversees all of our activities. By law, headfirst is required to allow you to retake the examination as many times as you would like. Okay, fine. So it doesn't just... I was hoping that it would just pass through. Fortunately, there are plenty of places where taxes aren't much of a problem to begin with. Colleague invites you to join an insider trading scheme involving a computer network in which investment professionals illegally exchange privileged information. Do you accept the invitation and make full use of the network to personally enrich yourself and or your firm? Accept the invitation as a gesture of goodwill, but do not make use of the network yourself. Reject the invitation and immediately inform the Trade and Investment Commission of this network. Yeah. A rumor about something like this ghost network started years ago. TIC probably thinks it actually exists. The Trade and Investment Commission. You're asked to invest on behalf of your firm in an offshore company with self-evident connections to organized crime rogue states and or individuals banned from securities trading by the Trade and Investment Commission. Do you make the investment without regard for these self-evident connections? Make the investment through a separate entity which conceals your involvement, or reject it? Do your best to avoid dealing with companies that have names like obviously Terrorists Inc. Trade and Investment Commission introduces a requirement that will negatively impact your current trading strategy. Clients are asked to leave if you do not circumvent this new requirement. Inform your clients this is a requirement of law. And then in addition, report the names of your clients for addition to relevant watch lists. If you think about it, a firm that got caught doing that would deserve to lose their clients in the first place. You apply for employment at a firm which expresses contempt for the regulations. Proceed with the interview reporting any actual regulatory infractions. Oh, it was all proceed with the interview. Anyway, fine. Discover that your firm secretly been using technology that enables a decisive advantage in trading efficiency over all competing firms permitted under the current regulatory framework. Do you report your firm? No. Leverage the legal status. Method of disguising your activities which are not within the current. No. Eating at your favorite restaurant when your local student, a local student, not your local student, like there's just one local student, and asks you to explain and define the concept of fiduciary duty. Do you tell the student that it means the responsibility to favor the interests of your client regardless of any legal requirements, including the stipulations of all the blah, blah, blah? Sure. I mean, some of these were funny at the beginning. But now I'm just like, it's fine, just click all of them. Yeah, it passed. At least they have their priority straight, right? Your company has submitted that they have values-based culture focused on accountability, customer-focused diversity. What's this? Tick claims to require them for survey purposes or statistics or some nonsense. What's that? Nobody will ever do anything with this data beyond using it to justify their job collecting it. Put whatever you want. How does this culture align with your deeply held personal beliefs and/or standard historical workplace practices? Please enter in 100 words or less. I am accountable for the diverse customer focus. Sure. I don't know. Your company has submitted their ideal employee supports innovation with a salary in the top 1% of earners. What amount of cash would you pledge to a crowdfunding campaign? Supports innovation. Did I miss what? Like, I know what the word innovation means, but what is innovation in this context? Is it like a charity? Crowdfunding campaign of what? 0. Ideal employee, if they're going to raise the capital from somebody who matters. After depositing an annual bonus of 500,000, what amount of cash would you distribute to a homeless individual who requested £10 as you exited the bank? Yeah. £10. Your company has submitted that the ideal employee believes in integrity. Okay, so it's just a survey. Primary motivation for wanting to help people through working in the financial services industry. Please answer in 100 words or less. Motivation for wanting to help people. Stuff. Cool. You're playing a stock market simulation video game entitled The Invisible Hand with a range of difficulty options. What mode of difficulty would you prefer? Game with story difficulty, inability to be fired for poor performance, or regular game. Yeah. Or choose randomly. Just go with regular. That's spirit, at least until you start losing. Yeah, probably. Congratulations, your ability to correctly answer these questions with little hesitation implies your clearly understanding of their value. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have another meeting. This exam is the only phase of our recruitment process in which a company supervisor is legally required. The remainder of our procedure involves several days of take-home work that you will need to complete within 72 hours. I will email it to you shortly. Unfortunately, we are not able to offer compensation for this take-home work, as we're already making a substantial investment by reviewing your submission of it. Thanks. As someone with a newly renewed sense of ethics, I'm sure you can agree that anything else would be deeply unfair to us. Yes, unfair to you. If selected for the position, you will receive an offer of employment in writing. Furious will only communicate with successful applicants. It was so wonderful to meet with you today. I really enjoyed it. Did you? Look at her face. Anyway, do not contact me with inquiries regarding the status of the application. Goodbye. And I felt like that could have been a Zoom call or something. Human resources. Use your mouse to look around. Thanks. I mean, if that was on the wall at your work, you'd be pretty freaked out. You know, use your head to look around. Use your keyboard to move around. This feels all a bit... Anyway, onboarding at 10. So we have 70 minutes or seconds as time is moving past very quickly. In the main lobby. Can I talk to this guy? No. Can I block this guy? No. You can also run. Okay. So you can move stuff as well. That's can you rotate it? No. Maybe you can, I just don't know how. Just checking to see if there's anything interesting out there. What am I doing? It's 10 AM, please join us now. I just wanted to check the time, really, to see if it really was 10 AM. Good morning to you both. Welcome, Furious, on your first day as a probationary analyst. We're looking for the right person to fill this role. One of you is the wrong person. Either of you figured it out ahead of schedule, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, we'll let the results speak for themselves. Follow me. Human resources, put the personal garbage you sent over into these boxes. If it was up to me, none of you would be allowed to have this kind of clutter on your desk in the first place. Somebody must have threatened a lawsuit. Keep it organized, at least as a place of business. So, oi, rude. Don't go smash all your stuff. Right, have a seat and we'll begin. I need to, you told me to like sort my stuff. Right, so you can grab it, you can rotate it. Does this really strike as an appropriate time to go rifling through your pathetic box of imaginary memories about how much people loved you and how happy you used to be? Yeah, it does. That can go there. Or you can throw stuff as well. Sit at the desk and pay attention to what I'm saying. For your sake, I hope you'll be able to figure out everything. So I have to work it out, because I'm an idiot. Fine. Incoming call. Come on then. Harper Ward. Hey. How's your first day going, pal? I don't know what I'm doing. This guy's got me in, apparently. Who did they put you up against for your probation? Morgan Lee? I was worried they would do that. I'm not going to lie to you. You've got basically no chance of beating him. He went to all the right schools, took all the right classes. Fortunately, he's too squeaky clean to know all the right people like me. I also don't appreciate them. My recommendation, by setting you up to get plugged like this, shall we do? I want to let you in on something. I have my guy give you access to the Geist. You should see it on there now. Geistner. Closed network made up of information brokers and anonymous insiders. You don't know who they are. You don't need to know who they are. They get taken care of. You're going to see information on Geist that goes against what you see on Trade Feed, what you watch on In, what you hear from your friends and your family, everything. Basically. Just remember, what you see on Geist is the smart money. Not only is it the truth, but we know it is before anyone else does. There's nothing wrong with the information everybody gets on Trade Feed, and you'll need all of it as things pick up. But Geist will always be the ace up your sleeve. Followed over the next days, for example, and you should be able to take down Lee easily. Nobody would ever tell him about it, and he wouldn't use it even if they did. Too worried about... Oh, I forgot. Right. Anyway, not a problem. Lots of people at Furious know about Geist, but only a few people at Furious know about Geist. Don't treat it like a topic of casual conversation, you'll be fine. I brought you here because you didn't buckle under the pressure at the old place. I know you weren't directly involved, but you could have talked. You didn't. That said, if you don't want to be part of this, you can walk away right now. But the moment you buy Dark Roast Co. when everybody else on that floor is selling it, that's the moment I know where you'll stand. And from there, my friend, the sky's the limit. I'll see you tonight. Drinks are on him. Well, isn't he nice, if not annoyingly... okay, it's actually telling me. Click on the indicator to check the market view. Detail about coffee is shown here. Companies that supply coffee will profit from the price surge. Click on Dark Roast to continue. Buy some shares. You can use the arrow buttons to change the quantity How much do I have? Cash 120. And details about your position are shown here. Cool. Keep an eye on the benefits slash deficit, and liquidate when it's highest. Click here to go to portfolio. Portfolio shows your positions in a single place. It will allow you to receive dividends when you are experienced enough. Take a break and get some coffee. The machine is in the back of the room. Use the down key to leave the desk. Okay. Well, maybe, but price also drops as production rises. There's all these things as well. So I could put like some money in something else. Anyway. Fine, we'll get coffee. Can I talk to these people? And they stop working. But I don't know if they actually want to talk to me. I could just pick things up and do that again. I'll beat the, okay, fine. Drinking coffee accelerates the flow of time, does it? That's annoying. Why would you do that? Confident in your positions. Fine. Start. Delectable blend of the finest roasts. Executives of several other major firms left general meetings this morning. Dark roasts are likely to weather the storm, but we may see smaller firms in serious trouble. So coffee will surge at 4. Use the sell button to liquidate your positions. Was it surged enough? Close at 6, but be sure to sell earlier to complete the mission. Whoever knew about this had to have some sort of connection. Could say that. How much higher is it going to go? They said 6 is the end of the day. That's fine, just sell. Today's mission was updated based on your sale. Bonus based on your performance will be credited to your personal account. At the end of each day, we offer our employees not only an evaluation of their performance, but also the opportunity to reflect through it through personal account spending. You'll notice that your initial personal account balance is minus 37. I'm assuming the point is for the European notation. So it's on 37,000 rather than 37.553. As I mentioned in the interview, this is a paid internship. In the event of your termination, you will be liable for this. Feel free to have your parents write us a check if you would prefer to start at 0, though you shouldn't have any problem taking yourself out if you know what you're doing. Okay. Once you're in the black, make sure that you utilize our bespoke concierge purchasing service. Had access to it installed on your terminal. So this stuff. So I can buy furniture. What does it give me then? I'll not only take care of purchasing anything you can afford, but will also handle any logistics required. We want you focused on making money, let the experts tell you how to spend it. They won't tell anyone that your good taste is actually theirs. So I'm an analyst, which is probationary. If I get to 120k, presumably profit, then I become an analyst. competition ends in 4 days, and I need to hit 120,000 experience, which is different to cash. Daily experience 50k total, trading 51. Oh, that's the experience, but that says daily. I'm not quite sure what it's on about. Challenge, make 5,000 on coffee, related markets. Yeah, well, we did that. Public opinion, indifferent. Sure. And there's now money in my personal account. Personal account is credited daily with your salary and mission bonus. Sure. Boxes Extravagant is our in-house brand for your every luxury need. The first furniture box is free. Don't miss out. So, Adam Smith bust, an executive chair, an aquarium. So it's saying I can sell them. What do I do with these? They're in my inventory, sure, but like, do I just keep them here? Or click go home. Workday is finally over. Use the down key. Return to the entrance, and don't forget to take care of yourself. Just got notification that you've paid off your personal account debt to the firm. Yeah. Money's relatively cheap. And being afraid of debt is the kind of thing that nobody of any intelligence should be concerned with. But I suppose congratulations are in order. Thanks, I guess. So congrats. Of course, the real debt you owe to Furious is the opportunity we gave you to prove yourself. Life isn't fair, and you're lucky it isn't. Don't forget that. I won't. But I do want to chuck stuff. Okay, bye. Skylar Davidson fired. Unacceptable trading loss. Oh dear. Who's leaving their messy cups around? Anyway, I assume to finish for the day, you come back here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then please leave a like, and if you think you would enjoy more, then please subscribe, or even join me live on Twitch. Whilst it's cliche, all of these will help the channel. On screen is something carefully curated, or something the YouTube algorithm suggests, or maybe even both. In any case, have a great day.